The largest building on the block, free from posters and grime, slouches against the skyline.
Our destination awaits, lady.
For a community center, the place seems curiously sealed up. Windows are...
That's the mission. That's where I snapped the photo. No one's looking.
Wait, where?
Guards? Why'd they need...
Buttoned up or not with what's inside? Fat chance. Benny, they don't need guards. Benny follows my eyes to see a half-dozen open windows facing us and our supposed entrance. An elderly woman with a pie walks past one, sending...
Oh, I see. They got surveillance. Of the busybody variety.
We need to find a more discreet...
Oh, if you say so.
He leads me past our supposed entrance and into a recessed sewage act. Why didn't you mention that?
I don't like the smell of this.
With nothing more to add to his simple explanation. Where did you get that crowbar?
I swiped it from Cress's garage last night. Figured we'd need it. Here you...
Why, you little...
A sharp tingle assails my nostrils with the odor of mildew. The mission is all cracked plaster walls and battered wooden furniture.
Hey! What gives? Where's the big thingamajig? I swear...
You absolutely sure?
I swear on the grave of my grandma...
Relax, kid. We believe you. Spread out and look for clues. It's none too clean in here and... A bulletin board is... Torn corners. Stale clothes house communities of dust and mold amongst well-expired cans of food and an old helmet inside the giveaway bin. Handprints around the edge, neglected and left to the rigors of this unkempt hall. This organ undoubtedly played powerful music in its... A bulletin board is mounted on the wall. It's... A phonograph record has fallen halfway out from behind the organ. Several short stacks of chairs spread out unevenly against the rear wall. No footprints, just a thick layer of dust with thin streaks through it, like something was dragged. No one's been here to eat in weeks. Wait a second. Deep cracks spread out across the wall call out like... Hate to see donations go unused. A quick rummage amongst the decay and my hand falls on something. With the chairs gone, it's plain that the wall has been I've got it figured, I think. Hidden compartments and rooms are a smuggler's bread and butter. Hell.
Hot dog! That sounds like the dude. Stand back, ladies. I'll make short work of it.
I take a good look at Benny rolling up his sleeves. I don't think he tops 100 pounds. Whoa, settle down, Benny. We don't want our ace reporter hurt. You've got a story to write. Leave it to me. Stepping up to the wall, I carefully tap with my fingertip with the use of the crowbar and some careful maneuvering. The hairs on the inside of my nose stand on end.
Wowzers! I can actually feel—
You said it, lady.
Despite its size, I can see that this hardware has been lashed together with almost no finishing. It's not made to impress. The flares of red aether are dazzling my eyes, promising one hell of a headache in the near future. I swear I can. A lone, somewhat shabby office desk sits in front of the amplifier. I'm no scientist, but I know expensive goods when I see them. These whiz-bangs are rare and expensive. No way nations cru— There could be something useful in that unsorted pile of schematics, but it would— The seemingly endless pile of flimsy schematics are way over my head for the most part. Temporarily oblivious to my existence, Nellie rushes forward, walking around the amplifier as—
After my initial ops first, the purpose of the amplifier. It is my belief that it is working in concert with other devices within the district to shield Nation's crusade from the well's gravitational forces. Second, the capabilities of the amplifier.
So, we could activate the machine from Nation's crusade and not—
Exactly!
I like the sound of that. Now we just—
Clam up. Someone's—
We all stand stiller than Roman frescoes out of a book. Sure enough, we burst into the front room. Someone's at the front door working the logs. I have only seconds to respond. Temporarily oblivious—
After my initial first, the second.
So,
Exactly!
I like the sound of that.
Clam up. Someone—
We all stand stiller. We burst into the front room. Benny, Nellie, scram! I grab a battered construction helmet from the donation bin, force open a window, and pitch the helmet at the car.
Hey, my car!
All right, follow me. We slip out a side exit on the other end of the mission's front room. Back on the street, a rushing river of bobbing hats ranging in colors and size pulls us into its current. What gives?
Rather spooky, isn't it?
Looks to me like they're moving over to Quincy Park Terrace.
We're never getting back to the cars in this mess. I must be driving funny as I move slowly through the crowd. Something sinful in my paint job or a...
You look new. I'm glad you're coming along. And
I see.
you are coming, aren't you?
She speaks half to the crowd while her grip tightens on my arm. Wandering eyes of passers-by lend...
You really shouldn't.
She and the crowd have me surrounded. I stare into those eyes and imagine what it means. Her grip tightens almost painfully, but then
Hope to see you soon.
sitting still while the rushing water of people flows around him, a ragged man begs behind a threadbare Excuse me, sir. Pardon me for asking, but...
You're not from here, are you? Those people won't give me a thing without selling them.
Nellie runs up, her usual brightness tarnished by a newly revealed discomfort with crowds.
Sounds like Annie's going to be at Quincy Park Terrace. We can...
Might be a story in...
Okay. It's been a while since I've been to church, though. The streets are teeming with foot traffic as we make our way to the grand concert hall in Quincy Park Terrace. Luckily, the hall features several balcony levels and a sizable auditorium, accommodating tens of...
And here, we are safe. Here, we are free. God has decided that we are to live in the storm that we...
The faces of Annie's people are shining with perspiration, shouting their devotion until they're hoarse. I keep a tight grip on Nell.
In the wilderness, surrounded by enemies, Moses held up an image of power upon his staff, an image of fear to the evil, but of salvation.
Annie's audience is making a full-course meal of her impassioned sermon. Their eyes shine with the inner light of unshakable faith. The speech is in full swing, the audience raptly drinking in every drop of Annie's palpable charisma. It's the perfect opportunity to relieve a bystander of his wallet on the sly. The next time I bump a member of the crowd, I pretend to lose my balance. As I straighten his collar, my hand... Thank you. Not off. I flash him a wink and a smile.
You, my friends, need not worry that you are chosen. Behold the yawning vortex of pandemonium. See how those mired and...
Thanks to a bunch of lashed-together Aether amplifiers running interference, that is.
Our prayers have not fallen upon deaf ears. The halls of earthly power cannot help but...
If the trust is behind your sudden acquisition of red Aether-powered amplifiers, I have the feeling it's the halls of power shaking you down, sister.
Some call us fools, but those blind to God will see wisdom is folly. While the well is death for some,
I let the even, impassioned speech wash over and through me, trying to see through her words. Is she a nurturer or a fiery rabble? I motion with my hands, drawing my group closer. Pretty words, but Annie is deliberately downplaying the danger of the well. What's her angle?
I do hope Annie has plans beyond relying on the amplifiers alone.
Feeling a little of that old-time religion, Dr. Reinhardt?
Gia, she just feels different from the other Barons. I say we at least make the attempt to talk it out.
Are you kidding me? Annie is nothing but trouble with a capital T. She's hiding things from her people.
I see your point, kid, though it does...
You asked what I thought, and that's what I gave you.
I think Annie is plenty dangerous. Her big talk...
never doubt, brothers and sisters, that we of the Nations Crusade are God's chosen people.
Yeah, something doesn't smell right about this place. And I'm not talking...
I appreciate your caution, but I hope you're mistaken. We need...
And now, brothers and sisters,
Nellie squeezes Benny like a rag doll. The kid blushes to the roots of his hair. I can't help but laugh. but I choke it down as someone approaches me from my blind side and hugs me tightly. I seize at first, ready to break the grab and toss them on their can. But thanks. Thank you. That...
Bless you also, sister.
Yes, that's right.
That's marvelous news. Your friend is truly doing good.
The grabby congregant is all smiles and eager energy as they push a pamphlet.
You should visit Annie at your first opportunity. I'm sure she could show you the way better than my poor words ever could. You'll find her at her home, Gethsemane.
Good idea.
And now, my friends, neighbors, brothers, and...
That's our cue. We make our exit as Annie guides the crowd through the end of her service. We take... It's not much to look at, but when holing up in a place around... They say a good outlaw can sleep anywhere, and I've put that notion to the test over the... It's not much to look at, but when holing up in a place around... They say a good outlaw can sleep anywhere. A few minutes of idle searching reveals something wedged against the wall. I check the address twice before parking and walking up. It's an utterly plain brownstone. We walk right up to Annie's home. The door is ajar. Playing it safe, I poke my head in. Several of her armed faithful are inside.
Welcome to Gethsemane.
The knight's eyes flicker over the pamphlet and...
Ah, you're one of the flock. Right this way.
The guards lead us through to Annie's backyard garden. Nellie bursts forth from the group, wandering around to admire the features and flowers as if she didn't have a care. The garden's presence in the relative squalor of Nation's crusade is a testament to how badly Annie's followers wish to please her. As we enter, Annie is kneeling in front of a makeshift altar. Her eyes are tightly shut as she murmurs softly. The only sight marring this idyllic scene is the ever-present well. From behind the tall buildings around the brownstone, I can make out the bitter promise that though the tall buildings outside Gethsemane would normally look quite intimidating, the skyline actually does a very good job of obscuring the well. Was this spot chosen for that reason? Crafty. Beautiful flowers adorn the trimmed vines climbing up the walls of the courtyard. The picnic basket in front of the hedge is chock full of fresh fruits and cheese. Even I see Benny skulking near the rear wall of the garden, where he's examining the flowering vines. From the way he keeps looking back and forth, it looks like he's up to no good. Benny's so focused on the flowering vines that he doesn't see me coming. He leans forward, sniffing at the flowers. Hey, Ben. Benny yelps and turns around to face me. While he turns, What? Talent, my boy. Pure talent. I toss him a wink in the yellow bloom. In the shade of a tree located in the center of the garden, upon my approach, Annie finishes her prayer and rises to her feet gracefully. As she rises, an axe lying on the ground.
Welcome, sister. You must be new to the neighborhood. Welcome.
Myself, I'm from the
Oh, we come from all over the place. But they say that we all end.
Oh, well, you've searched me out and you found me. What can I do for you?
How did you get into your position here, Annie? I noticed that.
Ah, you saw the picture of my father. Before I was born, my parents founded it. I grew up in the mission myself, teaching and caring for others after their example. After they passed, I took...
Her eye twitches involuntarily. There's something more here, but she seems agitated. I don't want to get on her bad side just now. Maybe later. I've dealt with a few barons before and been all over the lowers, but I've never seen a place like this. People have a lot of opinions about them, but love?
We had a baron once, who was more in line with what you have known. Once he tried to suppress the message.
In other words, the baron of this place tried to send them packing. There was a revolt, power was handed over to her, and Your island butts right up against the well. Aren't you worried about...
What my associate means to say is, how do you plan to deal with the...
By the grace of God, we have endured. Surely you don't believe that the will...
What?
Shh. Or maybe it's some unique etheric property, localized, of course, that resists the vortex's force. I don't pretend to be an expert, but I believe Richter's theories on aether vortices touch up...
To my side, I see Nellie go pale. She wasn't expecting this, and neither was I. Annie is a zealot, to be sure, but also an educated zealot, using terms I barely understand. She's also lying through her teeth. To be straight with you, we've come to ask for your help. There's a lot of bad news coming down.
Then, by all means, let's hear what you have to...
With respect, we come before you in the air.
What are you talking all fancy for?
What is it you need, sister? Speak plain.
The well is getting bigger, and if we don't do something to close it up real fast, the entire We've got a plan. Nellie here made a device that should put the whole thing to bed, but it needs your red aether amplifier you're using to shield...
What? How dare you?
The woman recoils like a bear stumbling across. Annie's face flushes. Maybe the first human response I've really seen coming from her. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm sorry,
No, that was right, Gia. That big machine we saw is part of an array, projecting a shield over Nation's crusade to protect...
Are you calling me a liar?
No, not so much as... Miss Anne.
See? What I see is an imp of Satan!
So much for diplomacy. Annie's face contorts into a...
You would...
I flinch away in the face of Annie's fury. Nellie to my left gasps. Benny, bless him, snaps a photo out of habit. Annie...
You have no place here!
Whoa, look.
Come on, gang.
Come back here! Annie!
I think I'll put that off for a while. Nellie sits beside me silently, still mazed. I know she was hoping for the best.
If we make it through this, it's...
Sit in the back and keep your head down, kid. It's about to get heart starts slowing back down to normal as the nation's...
What do we do now? She just...
Let's head back to the hole. We didn't come all... The traffic slows. A standoff between the locals and a group of bucketheads has unfolded in front of me. They're busy slapping the cuffs on a gaggle of street musicians, much to the chagrin. Evidently, nobody told the performers that they needed approval from the local mission. At any rate, if I want to move along without risking detainment, now it's my problem. I pull the parking brake and slip out onto the sidewalk. I make my way back to the car and wait patiently for the show to start. As soon as the bucketheads load the would-be violators into their wagon, the captives shimmy out onto the crowd. Screams and jeers turn to laughter as the bucketheads begin to give chase on foot. I wait for the street to clear, and then continue on my way. The roadway ahead narrows into a toll road like nothing I've ever seen. After a cursory inspection of my car, the pastor approaches me with a big...
There, that wasn't so painful, was it?
I'm on my third belt of the good stuff and...
We could move in on the mission disguised as supplicants, set up an ambush, and take the amplifier.
We might get away with it in the short term, Apollo, but there are Nation Crusade missions all over.
Either way, we need that amplifier array. Countless people...
Nellie's right. Like it or lump it, we need those amplifiers. Frankly, guys, I'm fresh out of ideas. Apollo...
We could just take the amplifier array. Maybe we could call for additional support from Sophie's dough.
I hope you're not suggesting what I think you're suggesting. We don't have...
Not if we made a deal with some of those gray caps for some Aether weapons of our own. That would shut them up in a hurry, I'll bet.
Wonder weapons aren't any kind of substitute for boots on the ground, Apollo. And even if they were, the Trust would gladly supply Annie with her own.
I don't think negotiation is either, old man.
What's your read on all this?
Well, we tried talking. It didn't work.
Nellie, slow down. We could look at all the things that went wrong another...
I know,
Tough and tougher choices, remember? So what's your gut say about Anne? Her eyes turned skyward, as though...
I wanted to work with her, but I suppose if that's not an option...
You're serious?
It's an option, isn't it? The well's growing fast. If we don't get those amplifiers, it'll be too late. All my work.
I've been thinking it over, and I have an idea of how to bring Anne. Annie's strength comes from the overwhelming support of her people. But there are cracks, and exposing her lies and half-truths will make her people turn on her. Which leads me to our secret weapon.
I got about 3 rolls worth. Not all of them are...
If we expose those photographs and disseminate...
Nice work, kid.
I'll pass. I'm a reporter, not a revolution.
I should convince Benny to stick around. He's good at sticking his nose into Annie's business, and he's better with a camera than I am. And I hate to admit it, he's growing on me. I could use it. Benny, if this thing is going to survive, we need someone to sound the horn, so that everybody
Yeah.
So what do you say, big...
Okay, you talked me into it.
I think we can manage that, kid. Now.
Oh boy, have I got some leads for you. Corruption. Fraud.
I don't suppose you've looked into...
Sure. The word on the street is that Annie has a secret...
No, Gia. Benny. That's the wrong type of muck. We need to get people angry.
A movement like Annie's grows with gatherings, to spread the good word. Have you looked into her rallies?
So there's this big pilgrimage thing that Annie's got. All about her. Seems there's been
That's more like it.
Annie might have her people in an iron grip morally, but they still need to blow off steam somehow.
I did hear a rumor that there's this humongous dance. I've been trying to track it down. Yeah. Word is, it moves from place to place so it can't be rumbled.
I'll say, it wouldn't look good for...
I'm impressed, Benny.
Aw, shucks.
You see, my friends? This young man is already paying off for us. Well done, lad. But you have...
Good idea, old man. What do you think, Gia? Who should look after Benny in the short term?
Benny's got a lot of heart, but he needs to toughen up.
All right, I'm ready, coach. Let me at him. I'll make with the old 1-2.
Settle down, boy. You've got to learn to crawl before you can stand. You've got to stand to fight.
Hi, Gia!
Had a feeling the sit down with Annie wouldn't go.
I don't understand. She's seen the well. She must know what'll happen if left unchecked. Why wouldn't she?
Hell if I know. Maybe she bought into the lie herself. Or maybe she's more conniving than we thought.
I hope she does. All those people are on the edge of the well. If the well breaks through those...
Stumbled across this.
How did you find some? I think I can now finish this little side project I've been... Come back soon.
There's a heavy feeling in the air tonight. Benny sits at a table with a hangdog and... Hi there, kid. What's with the Basset Hound impression?
Oh, hi, Gia. I'm just...
Nellie, right?
How did you know?
Magic smuggler powers? Come on, it's obvious. She's cute, she's smart, and she's the only one...
I just don't know what to do. Should I ask her out? Or maybe get her a...
I hate to dampen your burgeoning thoughts of romance, young man, but Eleanor is...
I'm about to fire back at Alistair for his unasked-for opinion, but Benny's excited exclamations of attraction...
Hey, kid. You want to get a girl's attention? 3 things. Be aloof. Do something great in front of her.
When I started seeing Diane, I got some great advice from an older guy. Always have a plan. Take her to Stortini's. Tell him I sent you. Good food and a friendly place.
Benny is wilting under the merciless deluge of well-meaning romantic guidance. I put a hand on his arm and lean in to give him some big sister counsel. Say, do you still have that flag?
Oh, all right. Yeah, I got it right here.
Trust me, kid. Go buy a cheap vase for it and put it in...
You think so?
I know if I was in danger like we were back on Annie's island, and some guy cared...
Hey, yeah. I mean...
Benny dances back, mirth in his eyes, avoiding my playful swipe. I can't help but laugh. So...
How can I help? Let me know if there's anything I can...
Hey, Gia.
So?
I thought about what you said. Picked out the best vase I could get on a budget and handed it to her.
And? What did...
She told me I'm a great guy. Even told me to ask her again when I'm older.
How's the mentorship going?
He's got me working out with him every morning. Well, except there's one problem. I'm pretty fast. You gotta know when to make dust when you're on the beach.
Luca's had decades to build up that muscle.
Yeah, I know. Someday, I'll make him eat those half-pint cracks. Just you watch.
So, ace reporter for the crime.
Hey, what's with the skepticism?
Benny rustles through his oversized bag and holds up a lovingly folded paper. Okay, I get it, you're the real thing. How'd you land the gig
I earned it. See, I started out in the barrio. I'd report scoops from my perch. Turns out, scandal, corruption, so I start thinking. I got scoops, contacts, and a following. All I'm missing is an official
And they hired you. Without so much as raising an eyebrow?
Didn't matter. I tells them that if they wanted my dynamite scoop, they owed me.
Most kids are selling papers.
That's how it started. See, you're talking to the former numero uno bullhorn of the Newsy Union. Before I got my reporter badge, I was speaking at all our rallies and protests.
Sounds pretty impressive.
There was this reporter, real class act. She covers our protest, and it hits me. She ain't repeating the usual spin.
Must have really left an impression on you.
Yeah, I figure, hot dog, if this is what journalists... See you later.
Zdravo.
Have a look. Sola.
Gia.
Was Annie always so...
So, fire and brimstone?
A little, yeah. She didn't just turn on us. She sicked her guards on us the moment we said their barrier wasn't as divine as she claimed it was. Cress's shoulders tense, knots.
Annie's always wanted to...
And the part about being chosen by...
I don't know. If she ever believed it back then, she never said...
You used to live in Nation's Crusade, right? What was it like back then?
Smaller. Not many baronies risk hanging around the well. If it's not a gravity storm that gets you, it's a rival barony. But for folks with nowhere to go...
Folks like you.
Yeah, folks like me. Nation's Crusade believes in helping the downtrodden. And I needed to get back on my feet. They gave me the space to do it. Wouldn't have been in any...
Found this one hiding away from...
Don't worry. I'll give it a good home. Drive safe. Hey there. See you soon.
How are things going with...
Half-Pint's all heart. He pulls his weight and doesn't back down from a challenge. Give him time and he won't need a bat to kick a thug's face in.
That's a pretty high comp.
Yeah, just wish he wasn't in such a hurry to grow up. See ya.
stumbled across this.
How did you find? I think I can now finish this little.
Had a feeling that.
I don't understand.
Hell if I know.
I hope she does. Let me know if there's anything.
There's a heavy feeling in the. Hi there, kid.
Oh,
Nellie.
how did you know?
Magic.
I just don't know.
I hate.
I'm about to fire.
Hey, kid.
When I started seeing...
Benny is wilting under the merciless deluge. Say, do you
Oh, all right.
trust me, kid?
You think so?
I know if I was in.
Hey, yeah.
Benny dances.
Hey, Gia.
So,
I thought about what you said.
and?
She told me I'm a great guy.
How's the mentorship?
He's got me working, except there's one.
Lucas had.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Hey, what's with...
Benny Russell. Okay,
I earned it. So I start.
And they hired you.
Didn't matter. I tell.
Most kids are.
That's how it started.
Sounds pretty.
There was this report.
Must have really left.
Yeah. I figure I'd see you later.
Zdravo.
Just got a new shipment in. Happy hunting.
Gia,
Found this one.
don't worry. I'll give it a good home.
Was Annie all.
So,
A little, yeah. Cress's shoulder.
Annie's all.
And the part about.
I don't know.
You used to live in.
Small.
Folks like you.
Yeah, I needed to get back on my feet. See you soon.
How are things going with.
Half pints all.
That's a pretty high.
Yeah, just wish he wasn't. See ya.
Yes, darling? See you soon, darling.
Bye now.
How can I help? Take care out there.
Hi, Gia. Let me know if there's anything I. Bye, Gia. Come back soon.
The museum's a sealed-up mausoleum. Its headstone, a weathered sign. I pick the lock, and the gallery door opens its polished floor. Among the heartfelt appreciations, initials, and doodles, a cartoon Annie. The traffic slows dramatically, the Aether Road coming to a standstill. Pardon me, but
Haven't you heard? One of the pastors is coming. He'll be rounding the corner.
I look around for a quick detour. There's a construction site to my left, but it's full of people and equipment. Maybe I should try some... Nation's Crusade always leaks a false route to throw any rival barons off the trail. If you want to see the hometown hero, try 5th Avenue. If they follow protocol, they'll take him through the park. A low murmur spreads throughout the crowd as they weigh the credibility of my little white lie. A moment... The spotlighted reader boards filled up with names, but I somehow doubt. I snoop the stacks of dry reading material and breathe stale air until I find something. I'm cruising one of the better roads along the
Yeah, keep moving.
I circle bleachers and overgrown fields like a bee, until I'm drawn to a flower made of... I'm halfway back to the car when someone calls me out.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I was looking... The woman's eyes glide from me to my latest search site. I keep my face calm as I...
Are you looking for the
Sweat pours off her brow, eyes twitching like a bug expecting a newspaper. Might be?
Grayson's having it over at the garage. Better.
Hey, over here!
I spot Benny waving to me between the drawn shutters. The barren front lot. Walking up tells a different story.
Holy smokes! You hear?
Yeah, I hear. Now, let's figure out how we're getting inside. A yawning vent rests above the peeling mailbox. I do my... Faint echoes drift through the steel tunnel. Steps bounce along to the... In my line of work, a stranger coming in through the front's usually caught. The side window slides open easy, as freshly oiled as a hinged door.
Hey, Gia! It's gone quiet over here.
The door slams open to 2 yelps. Benny and a man in a...
You should leave. If you're here for the cash, they don't keep the cash box on site and the owner's out, so...
Easy, pal. We're not...
You're not?
Place is closed, but we thought...
Yeah, it was me. I'm inspecting the building.
Inspection, huh? Place don't look so bad.
It's all on the inside. There are termites, rats, all kinds of unpleasant stuff. But don't be alarmed. We're doing a deep clean.
You listen to music?
What? No. Why would there be a trumpet out here?
Too bad. Whatever I heard could have given the house band at the glass.
You do?
Look, cards on the table. You're Grace.
Yeah.
Gia Rendazzo. And this is Benny.
Oh, sure. But how many people you got coming? I got something planned in the tunnels next week. We can get in another 5 or so, if they're hip enough to party with Aetherians.
Looking for something a lot bigger. Need a community-wide shindig. Something to remind... Grayson looks at me like I'm talking about moving the moon. He brings him...
Wow, I...
Can't do it?
No, it's not that I don't know how, but there are reasons we're partying it up in the middle of nowhere.
The sky's the limit. Whatever you need, these people will get it.
That's right. This is front-page stuff.
Oh.
With every word, every assurance, Grayson's eye.
Well, shoot. Why not? I gotta finish up here, but meet me at the records building in Meadowlark. Head for the lower door during after hours.
I'm on my third belt of the good stuff, and Nellie's right. Like it or lump it,
I don't think negotiation is either, old...
It's an option, isn't it?
I should convince Benny to stick...
Oh boy, have I got some leads for you. Corruption.
No.
That's... I'll say. Good idea, old man. What do you think, Gia? Who should look after Benny in the short term?
Holding up all right? Even so, though I would prefer it to not come to war, I'll still stand by you through whatever may come. See you.
Ah, you're back. Mm-hmm. Exactly, darling. Anything's better than this, darling. You already know that. Arrivederci, darling.
Hi, Gia. I hope she does. All those people are on the edge of the well. If the well breaks through those towers... Hi, Gia. I think I can now finish. Come back soon. Yes? Let me know.
There's a heavy feeling Benny is wilting under the merciless deluge. Benny damn...
There you are. Don't be a stranger.
Gia, I don't know. I needed to get back on my feet. Both hands on the wheel. Gia. See ya.
Yes? Take care.
Hello again. He's resourceful, independent, ambitious, but approaches everything with the tact of a hammer. See you.
Miss Randazzo, take care now.
Ah, Miss Randazzo. Take care out there.
I'm on my... Nellie's right. Like it or...
I don't think negotiate...
It's an option.
I should convince Beth...
Oh boy, have I got some leads for you.
No.
That's... I'll say. Good idea, old man. What do you think, Gia? Who should look after Benny in the short term?
I'm on my... Nellie's right.
I don't think
It's an option.
I should convince...
Oh boy.
No, Gia. Benny.
That's more like it. Anything else?
Need something? See ya.
Yes, darling? See you soon, darling.
Need something?
How are things going with Benny?
Half pint's all hot.
That's a pretty high...
Yeah, just wish he wasn't in. See ya.
I'm on my third belt of the good stuff. Nellie's right. Like it.
I don't think
It's an option.
I should
Oh boy, have I...
No, Gia. Benny.
That's more... I'll say. Good idea, old man. What do you think, Gia? Who should look after Benny in the short...
Ah, you're back. Mm-hmm. Anything's better than this. Till next time.
Oh, hello. Even so. Though I would prefer it did not come to war. Good luck out there.
Make it snappy, would you? See you soon.
Holding up all right? All right.
Need something? Yeah, just wish he wasn't in such a hurry. You know where to find me.
I'm on my third belt of the good.
We could move.
We might get away with.
Either way,
Nellie's right. Frankly, guys.
We could just take.
I hope you're not.
Not if we made a deal.
Wonder weapon.
I don't think
What's your read on all? Nellie slowed.
I know.
Tough and tough. Her eyes turned.
I wanted to work.
You're serious.
It's an option.
I've been thinking of Annie's strength, exposing her.
I got about.
If we expose.
I'll pass.
I should convince Benny. If.
Yeah.
So what do you say?
Okay.
I think we can manage that.
Oh boy, have I got some.
I don't suppose.
Sure.
No, Gia.
A movement like.
So there's.
That's more.
Annie might have her people.
I did hear a. Yeah. Word.
I'll say.
I'm impressed, but.
Aw, shucks.
See, my friends?
Good idea, old man. What do you think, Gia?
Benny's got a lot of heart, but he needs.
All right, I'm ready, coach. Let me at him. I'll make with the old 1-2 and.
Settle down, boy. You gotta learn to crawl before you can stand.
Ah, you're back.
Got any fun?
Oh, really?
I don't know where I went.
Trust me, darling.
Fine then.
Like that one, did you?
Theodora.
Naturally.
What? But she seems so...
Mm-hmm.
So is this the first?
Come to think of it, yeah.
No.
Damn right it is.
Try pitching that.
Look.
Yeah.
Anything's better than this, darling. See you soon.
Hello, Gia.
You seem pretty familiar.
We try to maintain civil...
You really trusted Nick.
Cressa needed somewhere...
No wonder you two...
She was kind to Cressa.
Wouldn't be the first person to lose her head.
Even so, I want to believe she and Nation...
You don't seem nearly...
Apollo is young.
Spoken like this...
It's not. At that age...
You ran away.
My eyes hadn't... I'm sure it's no surprise that the Baron...
The terriers tore apart.
What many angry young...
It's the sort of tale when the dust cleared.
I'm afraid it did work.
I feel ice. I'm sorry, Sid.
Thank you. Though I would prefer it did not come to war. See you.
How can I help?
Had a feeling this...
I don't understand.
Hell if I know.
I hope she does. Come back soon. How can I help?
Stumbled across...
How did you find? I think I can now finish. Let me know if there's anything I...
There's a heavy feeling in the air. Hi there, kid. What's with the Basset Hound impression? Benny is wilting under the merciless Benny...
What's the word?
So?
She told me I'm a great... Yeah, I know. I didn't matter. Yeah. I'll catch you around.
There you are. Happy hunting.
Gia, I don't know. I needed to get back on my feet. They gave me the space to do it. Wouldn't have been in any shape to run a garage otherwise. Hey there. Both hands on the weight.
Need something? Yeah, just wish he wasn't. You know where to find me.
Yes, darling?
Take care.
Good day. Thank you. How can I help? Until next time.
Giovanna. Just got a new shipment in.
I'm on my third belt of the good stuff and just starting to feel warm when things... Nellie's right.
I don't think
It's an option.
I should
Oh, boy.
No, Gia.
That's more like... I'll say. Good idea, old man. What do you think, Gia? Who should look at...
I'm on my... Nellie's right.
I don't think...
It's an option.
I should convince Benny...
Oh, boy, have I got some leads for you. Corruption, fraud, incompetence.
No.
That's... I'll say. Good idea, old man.
I'm on my... Nellie's right.
I don't think...
It's an option.
I should...
Oh, boy, have I...
No, Gia. Benny.
That's more... I'll say. Good idea, old man.
I'm on my third belt of the...
We might get away.
Either way.
Nellie's right. Like it. Frankly, guys...
We could just...
I hope you're not...
Not if we made a deal.
Wonder weapons aren't any kind of substitute for boots on the ground, Apollo. And even if they were, the Trust would gladly supply Annie with her own.
I don't think negotiation is either, old...
What's your read on all this?
Well...
Nellie slowed down.
I know,
Tough and tougher. Her eyes turned...
I wanted to work with...
You're serious.
It's an option, isn't it?
I've been thinking it over. Annie's strength, exposing her...
I got about...
If we expose...
I'll pass.
I should convince Benny to stick around. He's good at Benny. If this...
Yeah.
So what do you say?
Okay.
I think we can manage that.
Oh, boy, have I got some leads for you.
I don't suppose you've...
Sure.
No, Gia.
A movement like...
That's more...
Annie might have her...
I did hear a... Yeah.
I'll say.
I'm impressed, Ben.
Aw, shucks.
You see, my friends? This young man...
Good idea, old man. What do you think, Gia? Who should look after Benny in the short term?
Benny, you've got the habit of going...
I like a challenge.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm on my third belt of the good stuff and
We could move in on the mission disguised as supplicants, set up an ambush, and...
Nellie's right. Like it...
I don't think negotiate...
It's an option.
I should convince...
Oh, boy.
No.
That's... I'll say. Good idea, old man. What do you think, Gia? Who should look after Benny in the short term?
Benny's got a lot of...
All right.
Settle down, boy. You gotta learn to crawl before you can stand. You've gotta stand to fight.
I'm on my third belt of the good stuff and just starting to feel... Nellie's right.
I don't think...
It's an option.
I should
Oh, boy.
No, Gia.
That's... I'll say. Good idea, old man. What do you think, Gia?
Hello, darling. Anything's better than... Till next time.
Oh, hello. Even so. Though I would prefer it to not see you.
Yes? I hope she does. All those people are on the edge of the well. If the well breaks through those towers... Oh, it'll be really bad, Gia. Hi, Gia! This is enough for some... Come back soon! How can I help?
There's a heavy... Benny is wilting under the merciless deluge of Benny dance.
Yeah?
So...
She told me I'm a... Yeah, I know. It didn't matter. Yeah, I think if you hear something... Hey, Gia.
Back so soon. Happy.
Back already, huh? I don't know. I needed to get back on my feet. Hey there. Be careful.
Yeah, just wish you would. Take care.
Hello again. Take care.
Ah, Miss Renda.
Among the... The traffic... I look around for a quick detour. There's a construction site to my left. Nation's Crusade. If you want to see the hometown hero, try 5th Avenue. Alone. The spotlighted reader board. I snoop the stack. I'm cruising one of the better roads.
Yeah,
I circle bleachers. I'm halfway back.
Excuse me.
Yeah, the woman's eyes.
Are you looking...
Sweat pool. Might be.
Grayson's having it open.
Hey, over here!
I spot Benny way between the drawn walking up.
Holy
Yeah, I hear. A yawning vent. Faint echoes drift through the... In my line, the side window.
Hey, Gia!
The door Easy,
You're not.
Place is closed.
Yeah.
Inspection.
It's all on the inside. There are
You listen to me.
What? No.
Too bad.
You do?
Look.
Gia. Oh, sure.
Looking for something. Grayson looks at me.
Wow, I...
Can't do it?
No, it's not that I don't...
The sky's the...
That's right.
Oh.
With every word...
Well, shoot. I gotta finish up here. Gee.
We look for the drab spot of... Need help get...
I got it, I think. My key should still...
The door clicks open to a long, dark box.
Ow!
Oh, jeez. Gia, could you get the lights? Walter.
A cloud of dust wafts through what little space is left between several towers.
Welcome to the Swan.
Hot dog. Get a look at the site.
Yeah, but it's going to be...
Hey, you wanted to remind people of how things used to...
My eyes rove the hall. For every... What's the story behind...
You're looking at the oldest dance academy this side of the lowers. She left it to the community when she passed. And...
You seem pretty familiar with the place.
Yeah, I, forgot. I used to be one of their regulars. Mostly provided the music.
All right. Where do we...
It's been some time since I was down here.
I give the boxes a rifle through and give up at the fourth. Whatever the Swan might have been before. Musty sheets, cracked light. The bar's a dumping ground. Counter struggling up. Bar's got power.
Terrific.
While I ankle around a jungle of knickknacks, Benny's got Grayson's.
So, Mr. Grayson, the Criers readers want to know. Who are you exactly?
You aren't gonna publish my...
Nah, I'll give you a whatchamacallit. A pseudonym.
Mr. X, huh? Well, okay then. As for the question,
Oh yeah, you...
Yeah, that was me. I mostly played in the Swan's house band, but
Hang on. The Cooper Club's battle of...
Oh gosh, yes. I might not have been Silverfoot James or...
Not a bottle to be found. An off-color corner pokes out of the boxes. Found the record player.
Thank goodness.
Grayson's chipper mood.
I guess he never...
The Who and the...
My ex-partner. I mean, old bandmate. We used to go...
Used to?
We had a disagreement.
Between the shuffling of boxes, the soft... I heard you at the garage. You sound plenty talented.
Well, I tried auditioning around. After the band, briefly landed a gig on another island, but once the money ran out and the callbacks...
The pencil stops.
That ain't fair.
Yeah, you're right, but I look at it this way. We've all got...
As I pass by, I hear the soft flutter, gasping for attention. The best decisions...
Freddie wrote that.
And the reason is?
It's not my story to tell.
Not a bottle to be found. Among inventory papers and broken glass. These are dance sheets, right?
Table's good. I'll organize them later. Gia, can we borrow you?
They've got a corner mostly excavated, except for a stack of steel folding chairs. 3 trips later, we uncover a patch of wood and a fleeing spider. Going to take a lot of elbow grease to make this place presentable.
Trust me, despite all the finger-wagging around impropriety and wild behavior, there are still...
Oh, I see how it is. It's like they say.
Exactly. You think I started with a garage full of people? It started as friends, their neighbors, their...
Maybe it's the sparkle in his eyes as he says it, or the Anyway...
It's the same Swan I fell in love with. Or she will be once we get these dang boxes out of the way.
Then we're better off splitting the work.
Usually I'd be sending out the invite. I stash location.
No problem. Just tell me where to deliver and I'll get the word out.
Okay, sure. That leaves...
That depends. Grayson taps his thoughts out on his chin like he's checking against items.
Booze, music, and cosmetics. Whatever you can get.
Last I checked, even bootleggers avoided Nation's Crusade.
It's around, if you know where to look. Officials hoard it for their rallies. Usually get a fresh stock whenever they raid speakeasies or get a new island. If you're lucky, you can sneak off with...
And if I can't...
We won't be completely dry. I have a regular attendee who...
You're a musician. You and that record player aren't enough entertainment?
Yeah, I mean, sure. It'll do in a pinch. But the Swan's records haven't been updated.
Grayson drops his gaze to his feet, rubbing his...
I was thinking we're reopening the swan.
Still not seeing where...
Freddy won't talk shop with me. Stopped after Annie...
But he'll talk to me? For a moment, the man looks like he wants to take back his request and bury it away in the pockets of his drab suit.
Freddy looks like some no-nonsense, gloomy guy. Keep things polite and respectful and...
Cosmetic?
Yeah. The Swan used to get...
Huh. Yeah.
What's got Nation's Crusade?
Oh, they're, you know, signs of loose morals.
Uh-huh.
Oh gosh, no. None of those left either. But I hired a smuggler to bring some in.
All right. Sounds doable. Where am I heading?
The Temperance Rally. Annie runs it at least once a month. Brings everyone together. You bring what you have to. The most devout always show up.
The musician swallows down a lump. I don't know what makes him more queasy. The event itself or his dear pal giving... Charming. The booze and your bandmate I get. But why would you arrange a pickup in the middle of a mob?
It felt like the easiest place to hide an outsider, you know? Like a tree in a forest.
I'll look into it. You just...
Break a leg. And try to grab as much as you can.
Footprints dance across... Not a bottle to be... Brighter than the fires of hell, and hotter than the sun. A chorus of righteous axes rained down on items. I ducked behind the crowd of manic avengers, while Baron Annie the...
We shall cut down their idols, destroy their sacred pillars, burn their altars. As Paul said, give no opportunity...
She goes to a woman struggling under the weight of crates of bottles. Together, they cast it over the edge to the applause of an adoring...
Drinking, gambling, vanity, pleasures of the flesh.
The answering shouts make the island quake like it's Judgment Day.
These books were my late wife's. She was a good woman. Never meant any harm, but...
What does Paul say? That the devil and his machinations will come in sheep's clothing. All of us can be deceived, brother. Your wife meant no harm.
Her words are the push he needs. He sobs and lets his wife's books fall, cremated by the flames to a choir of soothing...
I love a happy ending, don't you?
I jump out of my skin. The twisted melodrama must have thrown me off, because I hadn't seen the...
Oh, I'm so sorry, Lamb Chop. I didn't mean to frighten you. I would have said hello earlier, but you look completely taken with our Annie.
Yeah, she's a real inspiration.
Well, look at you. You're a...
Wait a sec. How...
Why, it's my job. I'm one of the event organizers. Or, as I like to call it, the door lady. When I see an here...
She catches my hand. Years of social niceties and didn't think Nation's Crusade approved of gambling.
No, these are the cast-out Lamb Chop. I keep them on hand to help warm folks up.
She watches me with as much anticipation as the witch waiting for Gretel to take a bite. Thanks, but I'll pass. She sighs, as kindly and
What are those other baronies teaching these days? If it's not safe, but take hope. For even...
Bodies disperse as Annie charges forward. Thanks for the welcome, ma'am. Think I'll go. Brighter than the fire. I duck behind.
We shall cut.
She goes to
Drinking.
the answering.
These books were my late.
What does Paul?
Her words are the.
I love a hep.
I jump out of my.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Lamb.
Don't know what to think of her yet, honestly.
You have the lost look of a new.
That obvious, huh?
Obvious, she says. Here.
She catches my hand. Years of social nice. Didn't think Nations.
No, these are the.
She watches me with as much. When in Nations Crusade, I tell myself.
Would you look at that? Clean to the burrows. We'll make a destroyer of vice out of you yet. But take hope.
Bodies just. Thanks for the welcome.
Call me Bethany.
I'll figure something.
That's this.
The older woman totters off, but a sickly sensation lingers. Maybe she's nosy, but she can't. The truck on the side is loaded, but strangely untouched. I find the cause in a letter stuck on the dash. It hits me. I could walk out of here with barrels of booze if I had one of those letters. But Bethany's gaze is like a hovering wooden spoon. I grudgingly decide to circle back later. The truck on the side it hits me. Crackle of white-hot embers and a spidery itch crawls down my... Under the popping of flame. Who knows what other Look for the iron gate, Grayson had said. I casually lean against it, but 5 minutes pass and the only thing that a small scrap of cloth tucked into a nearby fence waves at me. Yellow for attention, a smuggler's message. I tug it out, along with a note hidden in a match. The message is curt. Too hot, meet at the bend on the closed road. My heart kicks through my ribs at the hand. Part of me wants to tell Grayson his pickup was a wash, but I've still got a job to do. Amidst the shouting and raucous fervor, I hear the steady chop of an axe. Freddy?
Yes?
Gia Randazzo.
Are you here on his
There a problem? The former musician snorts, giving me a...
No offense, but I'll have to decline. Grayson didn't come himself, which...
Another barrel slate breaks. He throws them into a pile and starts on another.
I'm not looking for trouble, Miss Randazzo. It's my day off.
Hell of a way to be spending your...
Fresh air, social time, exercise.
You sure about that? The axe comes down with...
Doesn't matter what I want, it's responsibility. I already promised Mrs. Bethany I'd replenish the wood.
You that worried?
By smooth talk and flattery, they deceive the minds of naive people. You give them a minute and you find yourself playing a play.
Grayson's that persuasive. He answers by chopping wood chips into splinters.
How is he?
Looked fine, last I checked.
Good.
Need a hand? Freddy looks at me like he's expecting it to turn into a punchline.
Hold it like this.
For a while, all that's spoken is the rhythm.
What's Grayson want?
I think about saying he can ask Grayson himself, but one look at the grim line of his face tells me he's an opportunity. Grayson's organizing something from the good old days. One night only. He wanted to know if he closes his eyes, breathes.
Gia, was it? I'm going to assume you're trying to help, but...
So what? You think you...
Yes. Grayson's chasing something that isn't coming back. We took our shot and he'd rather get himself hurt. He'll get caught, or he'll wake up and realize it's been for nothing. I won't be a part of that.
Saw that quote on your trombone case at the Swan.
About why I play?
He half smiles. And whatever memory he's in...
I pissed off a Baron.
What?
My previous island's Baron liked marching bands. He'd pay kids to take music lessons if they signed up for life. And I took his lessons, I played some years, and then I ran. Once I found out I preferred club music.
Let me get this straight. You loved music enough to make an enemy of a Baron, but you're worried about Grayson?
I need to clear my head. If you see Grayson first, tell him I'll think...
Bells shrilly scream under a beating of axes. Nations, a spidery itch crawls down my... I kneel over the hill of battered metal corpses and jam my boot. Amidst the shouting and Freddy?
Yes?
Giarandazzo.
Are you here on his...
They're a prob. The former musician.
No offense, but...
Another bad...
I'm not looking for trouble, Miss Randazzo. It's my day off.
Hell of a way to be...
Fresh air.
You sure the axe
doesn't matter what I...
Need a hand? Who knows what other treasure... The truck on the side is... It hits me. Who knows what... Look for the iron, the small scrap... The message is part of me wants to tell... Amidst the shouting and... Freddy?
Yes?
Giarandazzo.
Are you here on his...
They're a prop. The former musician.
No offense, but...
Another barrel.
I'm not looking for trouble, Miss...
Hell of a way to be...
Fresh air.
You sure about the axe come?
Doesn't matter what I want.
You that worried?
By smooth talk...
Grayson's that... He answers by chop.
How?
Looked fine.
Good.
Maybe his mind's made up, but Grayson had been sure Freddy would at least... Look, Freddy, I'm not asking for a tangle of emotions,
Your minute starts. What's Grayson want?
I think about an opportunity. Gracie closes his eyes.
Gia, was it?
So what? You...
Yes. He'd rather get himself hurt. He'll get caught.
Saw that quote on...
About why
He half smiled.
I pissed off a Baron.
What?
My previous island's Baron liked marching bands. He'd pay kids to take music lessons if they...
Let me get this straight. You loved music enough to make an enemy of a Baron...
Shoot. I need to clear my head. Sorry.
Bells shrilly scream. A spidery... I kneel over the hill of... I watch Annie's follow.
Hello, Lamb Chop. Leaving so soon?
You sound like you run a lot.
At least once a month. Honestly, I thought we'd wind down once Annie made it a regular affair, but the Lores is a fair... Mind you, I've been a card-carrying member of the Ribbon Temperance Brigade long before Annie.
Was he a pious sort too?
No, he was a drunk.
Oh, I'm...
Don't be. The man had a mean temper when he had a drink in him. Hello, Lamb Chop. Leaving so soon?
Whatever you think of paupers, they all share a similar story. Shadowy.
What are you staring?
Sorry, caught me off.
New to Nation's crusade, eh? So long as you don't shriek over some rats.
Not worried about the headlights behind his goggles take on an intensely...
Yeah, the Baron gave him a talking to. Our contracts state they can't stop us from...
But you don't seem to be in a hurry to...
My part comes later. I'll be here all night, sister, cleaning up after the topsiders have had their fun. Otherwise, they let moonshine flood the tunnels and block our doors with their barrels.
You folks look like you've gone a decent...
Yeah, well, it's all right. Best we've ever had with the Baron.
So you're a fan. It's almost impossible to see past the thick lens.
I don't think she's all that. But her way means I get the sky.
Hypothetically, if someone wanted to...
Hypothetically, make me an offer.
Cress?
I think Vince here is giving you a hard time. He wants to see what a topsiders...
Cress?
She's with me, Vince. She's all right.
Maybe she is.
Yeah? How about paying off that engine I got you?
Fine. Point taken. I'll leave a...
Fat wooden bodies spill their heady contents into a nearby drain. A barrel or two would be a hit at the party, if I can find... A spidery itch crawls down my spine. Looks like I borrow an axe off a noble-faced... The sickly sensation begins to fade. The older woman's offering the congregation cookies and honeyed... I watch Annie's follower...
Hello, Lamb Chop. Leaving so soon? Hello, Lamb Chop.
Yeah.
Of course. Thank you so... Good work, dearie. Your first purge and you took to it like a local.
The witch isn't finished with me yet, though. She leans close...
I wanted to talk to you alone. Didn't want someone jumping to conclusions. But I saw you getting handsy with the offerings earlier.
My hairs stand up, already primed.
Now, simply being near sin isn't a crime, or we'd all be destined for the lake of fire. But if you did do something shameful, now's the time to...
Fat wooden a spider. I borrow the sickly sensation.
Hello, Lamb Chop.
Yeah.
Of course. Thank good work.
The witch isn't...
I wanted to talk...
My hairs...
Now, Hello, Lamb Chop. Leaving so...
Yeah.
Of course. Dearie?
Sorry, Bethany. The witch isn't finished.
I wanted to talk...
My hairs...
Now. Hello, Lamb Chop.
Yeah.
Of course. Dearie?
Sorry, Bethany. The witch isn't finished.
I wanted to talk...
My hairs...
Now.
Ugh, you got me. I almost pocketed something, but...
Oh, my dear. Well, I can't say I'm not disappointed. You can start making up for it with redoubling your efforts to purge the sin from...
The fields of white-hot judgment fade in my mirror. I breathe deep the cool air. I got music and booze covered. All that's left... I wade neck-deep into a lake.
Gia, over here!
Benny?
I can't be cooped up.
All right, Benny.
The pilgrimage is supposed to be this big religious thing, see? Supposed to make you reflect. There's something rotten in the apple bucket. My sources say there's preferential.
Guess the best way to get a fair view is as
Yep. Underground's got our entrance fee. So.
All right.
Shoo! I have...
Pilgrims from the uppers. As we step in a line, Benny...
I'm here for my monthly visit. I live close, you...
I guess for the experience?
I am merely here to see the site, the soul. I think there's been a mistake.
I'm here to learn.
Uh-huh. Dueling...
The Saul? Wait a damn... I mean...
It's out of my hands, miss. I'm just following...
God... Gosh...
Please refrain from blasphemy. Next. Next. Please state your name.
Benny Big Mouth Gusted.
Gia Rendazzo.
Well, isn't that swell? I have two...
Just a moment.
Benny takes a few steps to the side, lowering his voice.
What? My reporter sense is tingling. I've seen this before. They're giving us the cushy route to butter us up.
I take a few steps back to the booth. What's the difference between...
The Saul's route is themed around the mistakes and triumphs of the past. The Solomon's route is themed around having the wisdom to see the path forward.
And how do you decide who boards...
Well, many of our most generous supporters prefer the Solomon. They tend to book in advance. Most walk-ins board the Saul.
Listen, appreciate the offer, but the Midtown Crier's readers are salt of the earth. They want to know...
But...
They're a problem.
No, not at all.
Pilgrims from the uppers are...
So you're from Nation's Crusade, huh? Care to share?
I'm so excited. Everyone who lives under...
Pardon, friend.
I'm here to find, well, I guess what it all means. And he started...
Benny and I load up our cars and step out onto the deck.
On your right, you'll see the Cana Enclave. It's the site of... It was places like this that would later provide lessons for Annie's later work, like Gethsemane.
Annie's lessons haven't always been painless for the non-believers in her cause. What happened at Cana... It's outwardly pretty, though flaws crack through the exterior here and there. A burned-out lamppost.
Dear Sir.
I spot Ida alone on a bench near the edge of the deck. Her index fingers tap...
What you doing? Don't look...
Oh, I've seen it before. It seems like a good time to get in typing.
Anything worth...
Not much. The big attractions are on the Solomon's route, I hear. No sparkling juice for us either.
Oh, I thought...
Need anything, miss?
So, Cana Enclave. This was one of Annie's...
Yes, miss. It was before Annie tamed the well, so they didn't have much. But she came every day to work the plot, and people joined her. They grew something.
And the previous Baron didn't like that. From what I heard, he sent goons.
Yeah, but Annie stopped them. It was one of the first times she stood up to the Baron, but
the Bluebell's cheeks pinking on the company line like he's hiding a Surprised Nation's crusade doesn't keep it better maintained. Are all the landmarks along the Saul's route like this one?
Well, humility, and there used to be a proper stop there.
What happened?
The staff was transferred to a different mission. Or
anything funny happen on your shift?
Someone got airsick on the last journey. I had to do a deep...
Uh-huh. The kid's shoulders jerk, taking my skepticism like a chicken stuck in a coop with a fox. He's hiding something.
Aw, can the twit. I bet you know all the secrets around here. What's the... Oh, look at the time. I have to chase the seagulls off the...
He flies off to the other side of the ship, leaving us with a half-filled page and a shared dubious look.
You're thinking it too, right? He knows something.
Maybe. Next time, try a lighter touch.
Need anything, miss?
Oh,
The deck shakes, and a plume of white...
So sorry for the minor inconvenience.
So, how do you like Nation's Crusade?
Well, if you're looking, you might want to keep your head down, though. People can be suspicious. And make sure you tell them you've done the pilgrimage.
Thanks. I'll need to think about it. You're swell, miss. So,
you might want to keep...
Thanks.
I spot a Bluebell fiddling with a steaming pipe. He tries in vain to... Hey, kid. You look like it's your first time with a pipe.
Okay.
He hands me the tape, and...
Thank you, miss.
He turns to run off, but turns back to look at me instead.
Hey, if you hear something that sounds a lot like someone whistling in the jailhouse now, you should hit the deck. Probably.
The ferry's progress falls into a sedate Hey, Benny.
I've been tailing the crew. Seems oddly light for a ferry this size. And the Bluebell...
Yeah, I'm feeling on edge. I can't shake the sense of danger.
Yeah, whole thing...
The shrill whistle of a woman's voice cuts through our conversation, followed by a song. Get down! Benny and I hit the deck, narrowly avoiding a twisted shot of the hull.
Oh, this is gonna be fun!
Don't look now, but I think we ain't out of the woods just yet.
They're catching up. Pull this damn boat over.
Hello. I was wondering why my men came back brewed.
Back off.
Oh, now can't back off anyway. See, we signed a contract with Baron. I think that's enough dust-up for today.
The Sol is missing large chunks of hull, and smoke hangs heavy in the air. Bullet holes and...
That poor man.
Hello, everyone. The, attackers have fled. Our faithful managed to drive them away. As Annie would say...
Hey, Gia. This attack. Ain't it weird how nobody on the ship seems as...
I don't know. But I know one thing. The Blacktails heard ahead of time that... I've heard the story. How Annie the Axe stormed the walls and overthrew the last unfortunate Baron. The palace where she started her axe still hangs lodged in the gate. I debark with the other passengers, milling towards the gate. Still, pilgrims from the Sol.
I can't believe...
A cheerful man shuffles to the front of the crowd.
Hello, my little lambs. I know you had a long, hard... Annie's walk stays open due to the jet...
We're greeted by another line, though this one moves...
Thank you so much. Head right in...
The veneer of affability slides off the pastor's face. The line moves. I casually...
Hi, Pastor Zachary.
You just can't stay away, can you?
Ida's hand extends cautiously.
I'm so sorry, dear.
What?
I'm so sorry, Ida. The entry...
But I can't...
Now, I understand how you feel. Look at these people around you. They would feel much the same if they had come all this way with...
Excuse me, sir. Don't...
Miss, our entire mission is charity.
Tell me, Pastor. Do you think Annie would turn...
Fine.
Thank you, Pastor Zachary.
Ida tosses her money in the basket and passes through the gate. We follow the rest of the pilgrims in.
So we agree that's our guy, right?
Too early to tell. I don't...
My reporter instincts are screaming that guy's the kind we should do some snooping. But if corruption goes all the way to the top,
All right, let's figure... Excuse me, we're from the Midtown Crier doing a...
I'm sorry, ma'am. The pastor is a very...
Uh-huh. And what sort of people...
Well, the especially devout, potential sponsors.
We need to get his attention then. Either spend enough dough to make us look like potential...